Welcome to the first and only segment of Kaylee's Cool Podcast. This is my guest, Cameron.
I'm Cameron, I'm 19 and I work at Costco.
And Philip.
I'm Philip, I'm 19 and I work at IGA. I'm going to say Cameron.
And I'm Kaylee. I'm 18. I'm unemployed.
So, thanks for having us.
Nice, yes.
It's an honor. It's actually my first podcast that I film, and I think the
Me
same...
too.
Perfect.
Hooray!
Is true for Cameron. Cameron, what podcasts do you mainly... Sorry, before we get started.
Hooray!
What podcast do you mainly listen to, Cameron?
Do I listen to it?
Yeah.
I don't listen to any podcasts.
Okay,
Me neither.
I, for one, listen to the Joe Rogan podcast quite frequently.
Okay.
And I think that it is just a really... Well, Joe Rogan is a really interesting guy. He's got a lot of, knowledge and connections and just power that he uses insanely well for his field of, mixed media and mixed martial arts, right? Being co-owner of the UFC. That's my interest.
I also love Joe Rogan when he did Fear Factor.
Fear Factor?
And I love hockey.
I played hockey.
So did I.
I play hockey for Omaha.
Oh, okay.
What did you play for, Cameron?
Vaudreuil.
Vaudreuil, what is that? The viewers don't know.
A city
A city.
in Quebec.
Right on, he played for a city in Quebec. Kaylee, why are you having us on this podcast today?
For ENG for you, English 12. Hi, Miss Wally. Okay,
Hello, Miss
Wally.
Wally.
So, this podcast is going to be about friendship. Because these are my friends.
No, I'm not.
Cameron and I happen to be very good friends. What grade do you think we started being good friends? Was it 7 or 8?
It was more like 9 or 10.
It was more like 9 or 10?
Well,
And-
no, you left in grade, 10?
Oh, that's in grade 10, so it was 9?
So it was 9 or 8.
It was 8. I feel like it was 8.
It was Mr. Watten's class, so.
Yeah, that was
No, it was
8.
grade 9 because
Mac High School.
I had
Yeah,
Madame
that's
St.
all high
Marie in grade 8.
So grade 9?
Yeah, grade 9.
Okay,
But
so...
we knew each other before that.
Yeah, we knew each other, but that sets our friendship on, 6 years?
Yeah. Around
6 years, but, what, would you say best friends?
Yeah, we were pretty tight. We're pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Cameron, our dads are besties. So
Why'd you have to say it like that?
we've been friends since I
Are
was
you
about
rocking back and forth?
since I was about 5 and you were like 7. And then I met him during quarantine because they were friends.
Yeah, I mean, we started playing video games together, and then I came over to your house after realizing that you're just a couple blocks away from me. Bless you, Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you start us off here? Why are we here for?
Okay, so
because of friendship.
Because of friendship. Because we're all friends.
we're
right?
here for my birthday.
That's true. We're
Happy
3 weeks
birthday.
late. Sorry, happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
We got
Okay.
you a gift. We got you a bottle of juice.
Yeah, blue juice.
Blue juice.
Blue juice.
All right. So, how many friends do you think one needs, Philip?
I for one.
1.
I asked Philip.
Please continue, Phil.
Thank you. I for one, as an individual, I probably need about 5 good friends, because it's always nice when you get 3 or more friends in a group together to hang out with, because then it's like a group setting, everyone gets to mesh together, you get to see how different people react together. And for one, it keeps people's schedules available, right? Because there's no way I'm going to go 0 for 5 asking my friends over the phone, hey,
Yes.
you guys available? You guys want to hang out?
I thought you meant schedule wise and everybody would just be able to meet up at the same time. I was like, it doesn't really work. Like
It's
that.
rare that everybody works out the same time, just to meet, just to be all in the group. What it is, right? Because everybody has been seeing each other interpersonally, right? It makes an overall better experience when they finally get into a group and you guys bond off of each other instead of just with
Right.
each other.
Yep.
When you get to hang out as a big group, it's always the best
I'd
times.
say you need, I guess, 2 or 3 minutes. Good ones, I'd say.
So us.
Basically. Well,
Nice.
I mean, that's what you need, but you can have more.
How much would be ideal
Yeah.
for you?
What does one need?
Well, for me, I only need 2.
2.
But I have
What happens if
4
those
or
2
5.
friends flake on you?
Well, I
Maybe
have
it's
2
2
others. I literally just said I have like 2 other friends.
So your
So you
answer
need
is
4.
4 or 5,
4.
like me.
Okay,
I also agree.
No, explain yourself though.
I did explain myself.
I disagree.
Okay, Joe
I
Rogan.
say
What?
it's not the amount of friends I need. I like having
It's the quality.
different groups of friends. I have my friends from school.
Oh, you like being a social butterfly, going into different friend groups and.
I have my
Picking your
friends
spot.
Aren't you
from
an
at
introvert?
home. Yes, I am. And I have other friends from home. And they all hang out not together.
Have you ever? So this is interesting. A lot of my friends that I have now, I've actually gotten them to know each other by just taking one group of friends that I always hang out with and taking another group of friends that I always hang out with.
And
Right?
combining the 2.
Yeah, combining the two because
I mean,
I don't know.
it works out
Does it-
because I remember when. Well, it was not too long ago.
that you
Right.
hung out with Leo and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ever since then, we kind of like hang out.
exactly. You guys could still
But like, it's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to hang out with Leo, just us 2.
Yeah.
exactly.
So
but it's
only
nice.
hang out with Leo if you're hanging out
It's
with me.
nice to meet new people.
Yeah, it's
Have
nice to
new
meet new people.
experiences.
But I find it. I don't know if this is just my twisted sense of humor, but if I'll take one of my group of friends, make them meet my other group of friends in an event
Oh,
like
me
my
too.
birthday.
Unconsensual?
Well,
Yeah.
my
Why'd you say yeah?
I'm not listening to you because I know you're saying nonsense, but my 16th birthday party,
Yeah.
I invited 5 people from 3 different friend groups
Oh.
that did not know each other, but because of the fact that they're all there for my birthday party and stuff, they ended up getting along. Some of them stuck together. Some of them
Yeah.
found out how much they hated the other ones.
Fair enough.
And it just went on from there. But I don't know. I just like seeing 2 people that I've known for a super long time. Shut your yap. I like seeing 2 people that I've known for a super long time that have not known each other for a single second meet and just share their memories of me that they both have.
Yeah.
So
It's like when
sick.
we met through Cameron.
Exactly.
Speaking of that, my friends from OHA are going to come here and be my best friend from here. And we're all going to go out together.
Oh, it's gonna be like a little competition, like best friend Olympics.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's
who-
okay.
I know her more.
Thanks.
Sorry.
So, what is a good method of making friends since we were just talking about the amount of friends we needed?
Honestly,
Who
some
goes
of the-
first?
Take it away, man.
Yep.
Take it away.
Go for it.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, because I don't know how to make friends. I don't know how to talk to people. I'm very socially awkward.
Why did you grab the baton if you knew
If you
you
see
didn't?
me in the streets, don't say hi. I will run away.
All right.
I mean, I agree. I'm also very socially awkward, but you find ways.
I don't
Be
know.
yourself.
I used to be socially awkward,
Yeah,
but
but now you're not.
yeah, I know because I found humor in the fact that, like, talking to these people or meeting new people, that I'd be able to make a first impression. I'd be able to make a funny one.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be able to joke with them
Can
sometimes.
you not do this to my coffee table?
As a bagger at IGA, whenever I see somebody come down the cash and they buy them like a Fruitopia, shut up, and they're buying like a Fruitopia and like a chocolate chip muffin, I always like to ask them, do you want a bag with that? Because obviously they don't need a bag to carry a Fruitopia and a muffin. And then if they take me seriously and say, oh, no thank you, I double down. I say, are you sure you don't want a bag with that? Now, if they still think I'm serious and they say, oh, no, it's not needed, I walk away. I laugh it off. I'm like, they didn't get it. It's funny to me, you know? Have this person think I was serious. But then if they get it, they'll give me like sort of like a half-hearted laugh because it's not that funny. I'll admit it.
But it's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny.
I
Yeah.
find it funny.
Especially when they
I
don't
find it
get
funny.
that I was joking. They need a bag for a soft drink.
Just one singular drink.
Yeah.
Throw the juice at you.
That's what I like to do. No
You
swearing on my.
You like to throw the juice at the baggers?
Got gosh darn blue juice on my pant leg. Flipping dang it.
That's what I like to do with my kids at camp. I just
Throw them?
Oh.
No!
I picked up a kid by his head once, and his father was not happy with me afterwards.
with my kids at camp to make them laugh. I just kind of look at them funny, Then they look at me funny, and then they just start laughing because they think they're the funniest people in the world.
They think you're funny looking.
They think you're funny. Like,
Trying to say, I
yeah.
worked at a camp, and let me tell you, for $13.10 an hour, I'm sorry, I get kids, like, how we need to make them have fun, you know? So they at least have some good memories to remember.
I didn't go to. Well, that's not
Well,
true.
you were really getting ripped off. I was getting paid $15.25.
Yeah, I was like, debating going to yours, but then I figured out at the end of the summer, the whole grand scheme of things, that watching a kid supervising 12 of them for 8 hours straight,
I love it.
it's horrible.
It sounds freaking terrorizing.
It is. Everyone's got blue juice on their left leg.
Not me.
Yeah, it's because you're done your juice. That's why you don't have any. Jesus. Anyway.
5 hours later.
We resume.
May you continue?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Summer camp.
Summer camp. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It was fun as a kid, but what was weird was seeing the guy, like seeing one of the camp monitors that was my monitor when I was going there as a kid, be my boss when I went there
Yeah.
as a staff member, like as an employee. I was like, did you seriously just devote like 10 years
Like,
of your life,
why are you
like
still
more,
here?
yeah, to a camp, to a summer camp?
I
I
don't-
get you could like it and like you think that's the career path for you, but the most money you're making is owner of the summer camp, right? Which only one person has,
Yeah.
and you'd still need to be there for like 20 years to start owning the camp. You know, it's
Yeah.
the effort to
To
the
do
payout
that?
ratio. It's not there. You have to have
Yeah.
a serious passion for it, and I salute every teenager or young professional that
I don't-
continues to work for camps and
I
summer
don't
camps.
feel there's like any reason for like any outgoing kid to go to summer camp because I feel like it's just a waste of time. And
I
a waste of
wasn't.
Okay, but summer camp is not
No, I'm
It's not
saying
for the
because
kid.
like I went when I was younger,
What?
You'll see what I'm talking about after camera's done.
but I mean I had a horrible time because it was not fun at all. We were
I
just
actually had an awful time.
God
we
damn
were
it, I got it.
bas- basically just playing games that I could play at home by myself or with other friends.
You play cops and robbers by yourself at home?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
play
play
Cross
co-
the Ocean by yourself at home.
I didn't
You
play
play
those games at
Bulldogs
summer
by
camp.
yourself at home?
What'd you play at summer
I'm
camp?
saying-
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare? Like,
No.
yeah, you're no bad.
No, we just played like soccer and basketball and shit like that. And
You played basketball
went to
by
a
your-
summer camp. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was one of those right. And anyways,
Elbow droid.
it was just
Elbow
like
droid.
you just played games that you could play at home with yourself or with your friends. And I'd much rather be spending time with friends that aren't in summer camp.
Why are you
and
personality mirroring me?
trying to.
Yeah. I do have to admit, when I was a kid at summer camp, I always wanted to be a camp monitor. Thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Oh, you're like my sister.
Wouldn't be
kinda
hard. Would have been super easy.
Yeah.
And
My
then I
sister
actually became
actually
a camp monitor. Very
Worked with
difficult.
the special ed kids at the summer camp.
Me
yeah.
too.
She, I don't think she got to pick which one she kind of got to like manhandle, right? But this one little crazy guy she got picked to watch over this summer decided he wanted to break one of the other monitor's arms.
Oh.
No
beforehand. Yeah, so the little guy, being as rambunctious mentally as he is, picked up a brick that he found on the ground because the camp didn't feel like cementing the bricks into the ground, tossed it at this woman, and broke her arm, essentially. She was put into a sling. And my sister took over, and I guess she just kind of like healing chakra element in her body that she could use to calm this.
Last question.
Last question.
Is Friends a good show? I've never watched it. So
I haven't
gotta
watched a
hear it.
sitcom in my life. I don't have the patience for it. I'd rather a show be funny for 20 minutes straight than funny for 5 seasons.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
how many
heavily enjoyed Friends.
You watched what compelled you
Yeah.
to
What?
watch Friends?
I would watch it with my family.
But you weren't born in that time era.
So because I wasn't born in the time
You
era,
don't
I
have to
can't
see
watch
it
Friends.
live. It's on Netflix,
I
no?
know. I know.
Yeah, well, it was, but it's,
Anyways.
it's now on Bell 5 TV, so I'd watch it with like my mom, my sister.
You would watch shows with your parents.
Yeah,
Is it because you enjoyed the shows or you enjoyed watching it with your parents?
both.
My dad
Like,
forced
I'd
me to watch
rewatch
American Idol about 3 nights a week, and I dreaded every single idol that went through that show.
I would rewatch Friends right now if I had the
Why are we like
What's the
trauma
appeal?
dumping?
I mean, it's funny.
Yeah, you know what else is funny?
The Office.
Yeah.
You know what else is
Dude,
funny?
Brooklyn
YouTube
Nine-Nine.
videos.
I also watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
YouTube
Anything
videos.
I find in
Dude Perfect.
Anything you find enjoyable, you watch. I
Jack-
find that hard to believe, actually. Can you explain to me that logic?
I enjoy it. I watch it.
All right. Well, I would enjoy if we got this podcast over with. So, Kaylee, if you would please sign us out here.
Of course. So this is my podcast.
Your podcast with a C.
My
We're
podcast
playing COD now.
with Cameron and Philip. If you want a second episode,
I don't think
like,
you're teacher will-
subscribe,
Well, we'll be making.
comment. What do you want to see next?
We'll
We'll be
making
making a
episodes
second
weekly.
one right after this.
Yeah.
Bye, Miss Wally.
Bye, Miss Wally.
Bye, Miss Wally.
Oh, you finally said her name, eh?
The end.